Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna do an ab Pilates workout today, just focusing on your abs. So that being said, you don't need any equipment. So we're just gonna come and start lying down straight away on your mat. So just spin yourself around to the front of your mat and then roll all the way down onto your spine. Your hands are gonna come behind your head and your feet are just hip distance apart, a hand's width away from your glutes. You're gonna make sure you're in a nice imprinted spine. So your lower back is pressed into the mat. We take an inhale. On your exhale, we curl the shoulders up off the mat, keeping the elbows wide, and then we inhale to lower down. Squeeze in through the abs, taking a slight pause at the top, and then you lengthen back down onto your mat again. We inhale to drop. Exhale to squeeze up, lifting through the shoulders, keeping the elbows wide. Perfect. Moving with your breath, drawing your abdominals in towards your back. You're thinking about pulling your belly button towards your spine. Abs drawn all the way in. Squeezing your feet down into the floor, helping you to get more engagement through those abs. Amazing. Seeing if you can keep your shoulders lifted for a second longer. And see if you can lift them slightly higher every time you're lifting up. Amazing. On your next one, we hold at the top. We're going to lift your legs into a tabletop position. We keep them in line with the hips, and then we lengthen the shoulders back down again. We squeeze to lift, keeping those knees in tabletop. We inhale to lower back down, making sure your knees don't start to sneak in over your stomach. You want to keep that engagement through your core, so knees are staying nice and stable in line with the hips. We squeeze to lift. Bringing your chest up towards those thighs, keeping the elbows wide still, don't let them sneak in. Perfect, guys. We add on again, we lift, we extend the legs, we bring them back, and then we bring the shoulders back down again. We inhale, exhale, squeeze, extend, bend, and lower. Amazing. Taking your time here, moving with your breath, lengthening through those feet. Squeezing your abs all the way in. Perfect. Moving slowly. Don't try to start rushing just because we've added on those legs. You're still taking your time. Amazing, guys. Lengthening out through the feet. Squeezing through those abs. Elbows try not to come in. Keeping them lifted. Nice and wide. Amazing. We're adding on at the top of your next one. We extend, we bring those knees in, we stretch those arms, lift even higher, and then bring everything all the way down again. We inhale, exhale, squeeze to lift, extend, bring it back. Those arms reach, you curl up, and then we drop all the way down, squeeze to lower. Exhale, squeeze, lengthen the legs, tabletop, squeeze to lift higher, and then we drop everything back down. Really working through those abs now. Waking up those deep core muscles as you reach the fingers. Amazing. Reaching as far forward as you can as you lengthen your fingers towards the center of the room. Gorgeous, guys. Really peeling the shoulders up an inch higher every time. Amazing. You've got 8 more like this. Squeezing through. Final 7 as you curl those shoulders up. You're thinking about reaching them into the center. Get the shoulders lifted, the chest towards the knees. Last 5 here. Last 4. Perfect. Final 3. Last 2. Taking your time as you move. At the top of your next one, we hold it lifted. We extend, bring it back. We reach forward and we pulse for 10. 9. Breathe. 8. 7. 6. You're reaching for 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull those knees into your chest. Oh my goodness, my upper abs are burning. You're gonna keep your feet down on the floor. Take a big stretch all the way up, reaching your fingertips long and stretching your feet all the way out. You're gonna draw a big circle with your arms. We're gonna roll all the way back up. So tuck your chin to your chest and roll all the way up through your spine to a seated position. You're then going to bring your feet in line with your hips again. We stretch the arms all the way out. You're sat up tall. You take an inhale, and on your exhale, you roll backwards, tucking your pelvis under. We inhale here, we roll back up through your C curve, and then you straighten your spine. So seeing the difference between your straight spine and your C curve. You're rolling through that spine, tucking the tailbone under, squeezing those abdominals all the way in. Perfect. We inhale as we lift. Exhale to squeeze, roll down through the spine, tucking that tailbone under, coming into your C-curve position. Amazing, guys. At the bottom of your next one, we're going to raise those arms up, down, and then we roll back up to that straight spine. Amazing. Adding in a little bit of tension, making those abs shake just a little bit, and then we come back to your straight spine. So making sure you can really feel the difference between your straight spine and your C-curve. Gorgeous, guys. Squeezing down, reaching those arms up. You're working all of your abs here, your upper and your lower. Squeezing the belly button towards your spine. Amazing. We're adding on at the bottom of your next one. You lift those arms lower, stretch your right leg into tabletop, lengthen out, bring it in, place it back down, and roll all the way up. You're rolling down, squeeze up, lengthen, lift, take it back, in, down, and then you roll all the way up, squeezing out. Reach the fingers, lower, bring it into tabletop. We squeeze out, in, down, then we take it all the way up. Amazing, guys. You're just here for 8 more. Breathe in as you lengthen that leg. Continuing to think about that C-curve position as you roll down. Last 7. Gorgeous, guys. Just getting in a little bit of abs during your day, wherever you are. Squeezing as you move for your last 5. Making sure you're lengthening through your fingertips. You're lengthening through your feet for 4. Amazing. Seeing if you can roll back slightly further as you stretch through those feet for 3. Ooh. For 3. Taking your time. Gorgeous, guys. You've got 2 more like this. Drawing those abs in. Last one. My abs are starting to really shake. We're going to hold it out just with those arms. We squeeze up and down. Abs pulled in tight. Breathe in for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rolling all the way up, bringing the soles of your feet together. Press your chest forward. Pressing those elbows down into your knees. And then coming all the way back up, guys. We're going to finish in your plank, strong position as always, and then we're going to stretch it out. So just come and turn yourself around. Pop your hands in line with your shoulders and step out to your plank position. We squeeze to press all the way out. We're going to twist open to the side. You lengthen that top arm, you bring it back to center, and you take it straight to the opposite side. You lengthen that left arm, squeeze back through center. Amazing. We're strengthening through those obliques here, lifting through the waist. Squeeze your glutes and pull your abs in. Shoulders down the back. Try not to lift those shoulders towards your ears. Breathe in as you move. You inhale through center. Exhale to press out to that side plank. Perfect, guys. Taking your time. Amazing. On your next one, we're going to hold it in your center plank. We hold it here. We're going to bring your feet into your kick. We kick up with the right, up with the left. We take it straight back to that side plank. We squeeze. Take it from right to left, straight to center. Right leg lifts, left leg lifts. We squeeze it out, lifting through that waist. Try not to drop the hips too much. Amazing, guys. Final 8 like this, and then we finish with a strong plank hold. Last 7. Perfect. Final 6. Last 5. Last 4. Amazing. Squeezing as you lift through center, making sure we're not dropping those hips for 3. As you lift those feet behind you, you're keeping your feet nice and still. Last 2 here. Breathing as you move. Final 1. After this side plank, we're holding it in your center plank to finish. Just squeeze and hold. Abs engaged for your last 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Child's pose, press all the way out. Perfect, guys. We're going to come and press all the way down. Lying on your front, hands in front of those shoulders. We're going to stretch all the way up, pressing out, lengthen through the chest. Releasing those abs, looking over the right shoulder, and then taking it over the left shoulder. From here, we're going to come back into your child's pose, this time taking the knees nice and wide. Release the chest into the center. Pressing the hands down into the floor. Just taking a few breaths here. And then when you're ready, guys, come and roll yourself all the way up to your seated position. Ready to have your last breath. Just come and take a big, deep inhale through your nose, reaching your fingers up. And on your exhale, bringing those hands all the way down, and you are finished. Thank you so much, guys, for working out with me again today. I will see you in my next video.